What's up, guys? My name is Minisuari. I'm here for show you guys a little bit about my beginning curriculum. Usually it's something that I teach you when you come the first time to the gym. You never train jiu-jitsu, so usually what I do is I teach like a couple stuff from the close guard. The first thing is a really basic choke. We call here the X choke from the close guard, and the second one is an armbar, and the last one is a triangle. So this is like the whole transition. You go to stroke, the guy try block, you go to armbar, the guy move his arm out, and you finish on triangle. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I set it up like a choke, like a basic choke from the close guard. All right. Usually what I do is I go to the collar. I put like both hands on the same collar because sometimes the collar is really tight. It's hard for me to put like the gi out. And I really need like to put the gi out that I can have a really good grip. So I put one, come the other one lower, and move the gi out. Now the hand on the bottom come in. All right. When I go deeper, I put my hand down for make sure I got a really good grip. Now when I got a good grip, drop my elbow, move my arm a little bit to the side. Now my second hand come through. Look, this is a really good detail. A lot of people when you do it, just hold the gi here. And my hand is really far away from his neck. Doesn't matter how strong I am, look. I don't have a good choke. But now look what I do. When I come here, on the side of my hand, come to his neck and start pressing his neck a little bit. Now I got the grip. Now look, you can see that Eddie's face started changing a little bit, you know. Now I start putting him down. Another thing, don't lift your elbow because you lose the power a little bit. It's just like down. All right. So one more time on the other side. Both hands on the same collar. Move it up. My hand on the bottom. Go deep. I use the other hand. Forgot a good grip. Move my elbow a little bit on the side. Come through. Pressure his neck. Got the grip. And come down. All right. Usually what I teach in the first class, the transition after the choke, is going to be the armbar. Because most of the time what happens, when I do this, the guy come and put his arm on the top of my arm, so I don't have leverage for go to the choke. But I do a little trick. I'm going to fake like I'm going to the choke. All right. So what I do is, the same side he has the arm on the top of my biceps. I'm going to put my foot on his hips, and my knee come close to his shoulder. All right. Now, what I do is, the other leg, I'm going to break his posture. All right. Now, I'm bringing my hand to my gi. Use the other hand for put his face, and I got the armbar. Show again the other side. And go the choke. He put his arm on the top. So, foot on the hips, knee close to his shoulder, cannot move his arm out. I'm still like a choke that I want to go to the choke, but be honest, I don't want to go to the choke anymore. Break his posture, slide my arm, and got a good choke. Oh, armbar. One thing about the armbar, we're gonna do again. 1, 2, slide here. A lot of people like to cross your feet. Good detail about the armbar. The more important thing about the armbar is your knee supposed to be really close to each other. We squeeze. In that case, you don't have space for put his arm out. All right. So this is why I don't like cross your feet. But if you want it, no problem at all. Just make sure your knees gonna be really close to each other. But in my case, my style, what I like to do is, I like the leg that I pass over his face, I like to bend it, and the other, he's already tight. So I'm gonna relieve a little bit because I want to show another detail. In this leg here, on this armpit, I'm starting to just kick a little bit and bend it together. So the arm is gonna be really like straight. You have a really good armbar. All right. Oh, I can see like if I have my feet crossed, you can escape. Just so guys, you know, when you do this, head is pretty strong. So Let me see if we can push it up and move your arm out. Go. Come on, harder. He can. All right? All right. Usually, after the armbar, let me say you sometimes go to the tournament, have a really strong guy, and he figured out some way to pull this arm out. Boom. And for sure, this is happening a lot. All right? So what I do is, the same leg that I pass over his face, I'm gonna bring back. Boom. You can cross. All right? Just so you set it up a little bit. Now what I do is, the other arm, all right, and go hold my shin. Now as soon as I do this, I can lock my feet, and again, I'm gonna put my foot on his hips. I started hip skate, all right? Like the other arm, usually I like to go under his leg, and you see like hip skate. Now it's really good to lock. Another thing, Manny, you not even put the arm on the other side. Sometimes it's not necessary, you know? When you have like really good like here, and you know like it's really tight, you just lock. But of course, if you cross, the choke is gonna be way better. Now, we start the other side. I have round bar here. And he moves his arm up. Boom! Again, the same leg that I pass over his face. I'm gonna bring back, cross. Why I cross? Because definitely if you see the triangle coming up, you're gonna try push it up, something like that. But really fast, I hold my shin. Also look, I can bring him down, hold my shin, now unlock, start a hip skate, start look for his leg, now. Okay guys, this was the transition. We call usually the armbar transition from the close guard. I hope you guys like it. And next week, I'm gonna show a little bit more and hope you guys enjoy it. What's up?